Hello, good afternoon students. In today's class, we have studied some problems on RL series AC circuits. Before that, we have derived the voltage and current relations between RL AC circuits and RC AC circuits. That is the relation between voltage and current and power, respective waveforms also. So before going to that, you keep the points in the mind. All 6 circuits you make a chart: pure R, pure L, pure C, RL, RC, RLC. Then what is the relation between current? Lags by 90 degree, phase angle 0, leads 90 degree, lags by an angle phi. In such a manner you go on breaking that, or you have to practice. So in general, while solving the AC circuit, recognition of AC circuit is very important. Second thing is, as per that recognition, developing a impedance expression. Once these 2 points are kept in the mind very correctly, then problem goes very correct way. Otherwise problem goes wrong, then our effort becomes zero. Once again, keep that all 6 AC circuit relations. It is already discussed while solving the problem. A voltage of 100 volts at 50 Hz is applied to a RL series circuit. The current in the circuit is 5 ampere lagging behind the voltage of by 35 degree. Write the expressions for current and voltage. Point number 1. Given AC circuit is RL, then I must know the impedance and voltage and current expressions. What are the given things? You write down one side. RMS value of voltage is given 100 volts. Frequency F is given 50 Hz. Current RMS value I equal to 5 ampere. The lagging angle, phase angle, it is given 35 degree. So he asked to construct the current expression. Hence we should know the voltage and current expression relations of RL. That is V equal to Vm sin omega t reference. So resultant current becomes I equal to Im sin omega t minus pi. These two are general expressions. So go towards this one. RMS value of voltage is given. So you can find out maximum value of voltage. Vrms equal to Vm by root 2. By using this relation, Vm equal to root 2 into V. So you calculate the Vm, 141.4 volts. Similarly, RMS value of current is given, I equal to 5 ampere. Then you find out the maximum value of current, Im equal to root 2 into I. So we are getting 7.1 ampere. Frequency of the system is 50 Hz. So omega you calculate 2 pi f. F is frequency. So I am going to get 314 radians per second. So as I told earlier, you write down the general expression. Instantaneous voltage in RL series circuit, V equal to Vm sin omega t. You write the general expression and substitute the value. Vm is 141.4, sin omega is 314 t. It becomes voltage expression. In similar fashion, first you write instantaneous current expression, I equal to Im sin omega t minus pi. So Im 7.1, sin omega is 314 t minus phase angle is 35 degree. So it becomes current expression. So problem number 2, a series RL circuit takes 384 watts at a power factor of 0.8 from a 120 volts 50 Hz supply. What are the values of R and L? Sir, given AC circuit is RL, then we should know the impedance Z equal to under square root of R square plus XL square. Now you write down the given data. Once again, RMS value of voltage is given, frequency is given, and power is given. Power is given 384 watts and power factor it is given 0.8. Hence, once the power is given means you write down the power expressions. Power equal to VI cos phi, power equal to I square into R, power equal to V square by R. So, which equation is suitable? Which type of power expression shall I use? That is your decision. You see their data, then decide. Cos phi is given, voltage is given, then I should use power equal to VI cos phi. You substitute all values, then I am getting RMS value of current. So it becomes 4 ampere. Once you are knowing the voltage and current, then it is possible to calculate impedance. So impedance of given AC circuit, it is the ratio of V by I. Both are in RMS values. RMS value of voltage divided by RMS value of current. So it is also equal to V max divided by I max. Which type of quantities are available? So it becomes 30 ohms. Once you are knowing the Z, then from the impedance triangle we are having a relation cos pi equal to R by Z. Cos pi equal to R by Z. Therefore, R equal to Z cos pi. R equal to Z cos pi. So we are getting 24 ohms. So already knowing the Z value from expression 1, so XL equal to under square root of Z square minus R square. You calculate inductive reactance XL. This XL becomes 18 ohms. Once you are knowing the inductive reactance, this inductive reactance XL is also equal to omega L, that should be equal to 2 phi FL, where F is the frequency of applied voltage, L is the inductance value in Henry. It is very important, sir. All of you keep this point in the mind. L should be always in Henrys, otherwise problem goes in wrong way. L should be always in Henrys. Therefore, L equal to XL divided by 2 phi F. You substitute all the values. L we are going to get as 0.057 Henrys. If F is given 60 Hz, you substitute 60 Hz, calculate L value. What is the frequency is given? As per that frequency, you calculate L value. So find an expression for the current and calculate the power when the applied voltage small v equal to 283 sin 100 phi t is applied to a coil having R equal to 50 ohms and L equal to 0.159 Henry. So this is very important problem. All problems are question paper problems, and many problems have been asked our internal test also. It is very good example. So again you identify the circuit. Which type of circuit? RL series circuit. Then here they want current expression. Here they want current expression. What type of current expression we should get? You should know the general. Applied voltage V equal to Vm sin omega t. Then I equal to Im sin omega t minus phi. You have to remember general expression. After that, from given data, we can construct. So starting from the applied voltage, V equal to 283 sine 100 pi t. It is instantaneous voltage. First term is maximum voltage. Behind the sine term, it is maximum voltage. In front of sine and behind the t, omega. Omega equal to 100 pi. This omega is also equal to 2 pi f. Therefore, 2 pi f equal to 100 pi. Hence, frequency of the applied voltage, it is 50 Hertz. L value is given 0.159 Henry. Then it is possible to estimate inductive reactance. Inductive reactance XL equal to 2 pi FL. L should be Henry, you confirm. So XL should be equal to 50 ohms. Once you are knowing the R value, once you are knowing the XL value, then you go for impedance of given circuit. Given AC circuit is RL. Therefore, impedance equal to under square root of R square plus XL square. It becomes 70.7 ohms. From impedance triangle, tan phi equal to XL by R. Therefore, phi or phase angle equal to tan inverse of XL by R. So, tan inverse of 50 by 50, tan inverse of 1. So, finally, I am getting 45 degree. After knowing the phase angle equal to 45 degree, then I need the Im. So, Im equal to Vm by Z. I already told impedance equal to ratio of Vm by Im or ratio of V by I. Both should be of same quantities. Voltage is maximum, current should also maximum. Voltage is RMS, current should also RMS. So, maximum current equal to maximum voltage divided by impedance. It becomes 4 ampere. Then you write general expression of current in RL series circuit. That is equal to I equal to Im sin omega t minus pi. Phi is 45 degree. So, Im is 4, omega is 100 pi. You write down that. So, current expression becomes I equal to 4 sin 100 pi t minus 45 degree. It is asked one question. Second, he asked power. So, in AC circuit, we already know that power equal to Vi cos pi. RMS value of voltage, RMS value of current into cos pi watts. But available task is maximum value. You convert voltage into RMS value, current into RMS value. So, RMS voltage equal to Vm by root 2, that is 283 divided by root 2. RMS value of current Im by root 2, 4 divided by root 2. Then you substitute these values in power expression. Power equal to once again Vi cos pi, RMS value of voltage, RMS value of current and power factor. So, Vm by root 2, Im by root 2 into cos pi. So, you substitute all values and we are going to get the power as 400 watts. This is very important problem. Work out and try to understand. A coil when connected to 200 volts 50 Hz AC supply takes a current of 10 ampere and dissipates 1200 watts. Find the resistance and inductance of a coil. So, a coil means always RL series circuit, sir. A coil has a inductance value and some internal resistance value. You remember, a coil, it is nothing but a RL series circuit. It is having inductance L and R be the resistance. coil dissipates the power means coil dissipates the power due to its resistance effect. Already we have derived in RL series circuit. Power consumed is also due to the resistance effect. Hence, in this problem we can use power equal to I square into R relation. Power equal to I square into R relation. Power should be in watts. Then you substitute power and current value. It is possible to calculate resistance value. Resistance of coil, it becomes 12 ohms. Voltage value is available, sir. Current value is available. Both are RMS values. Then you go for impedance. Z also equal to P by I, RMS value of voltage divided by RMS value of current. So it becomes 20 ohms. So given circuit is RL circuit, hence the impedance equal to under square root of R square plus XL square. From this expression we are able to calculate inductive reactance XL. XL equal to under square root of Z square minus R square. So it becomes 16 ohms. Once you are knowing the XL, this inductive reactance XL is also equal to 2 pi FL, where L is the inductance of a coil. Hence, inductance of a coil L equal to XL divided by 2 pi F. It should be equal to 0.051 Henry. A 100 volts 50 Hz inductive circuit takes a current of 10 ampere lagging the voltage by 30 degree. Calculate the resistance inductance of a circuit and also draw the voltage and current waveforms. From given description of problem, it is observed that the current 10 ampere lags the applied voltage by 30 degree. Hence, given circuit is RL AC circuit. You draw the waveform. Voltage is taken as reference starting from 0, pi to pi. Then current lags by 30 degree. After 30 degree phase angle, current starts. Hence, current lags the applied voltage. You have to answer what is the question has been asked, because some allotment marks is there, 1 or 2 marks. What is the phase angle, sir? Phase angle is 30 degree, clearly given. Phase angle is 30 degree. Then you go for power factor, cos of phase angle, cos of 30 degree, 0.866. Voltage is available, current is available, both are in RMS values. Then go for impedance. Impedance of circuit equal to P by I, 10 ohms. I am knowing the impedance, I am knowing the power factor, then it is possible to calculate resistance of the circuit. R equal to Z cos pi, 8.66 ohms. Then XL, this XL is also possible, Z sin phi, or you can calculate as usual. In previous we have used XL is also equal to under square root of Z square minus R square. You can use any method. You can use any one method out of these two. So XL is also equal to Z into sin phi, 0.5 ohms you are getting. Once you are knowing the XL, then this XL inductive reactance is also equal to 2 pi FL. Then inductance of the circuit becomes L equal to XL divided by 2 pi F. So 0.016 Henry. So I kindly request all the students, please practice. These all problems are RL circuits. few problems we solved RC. After derivation of RLC, few more problems. So you work out all these things are required in examination, and these all relations are useful in three-phase AC circuits, sir. Thank you to one and all.